Line of NBA talent. Father Prince and grandfather Truck both had strong careers. I know this is one of the most anticipated debuts in years.
We've got new rosters, fresh starts, and a lot of hope, which means it's time to tip off the NBA season, Brent.
Thankfully, we got through the offseason storylines, the preseason, and all the predictions out there. It's not about that stuff. It's about the play. So let's get it started. Well, on top of just flat-out scoring, Booker can really pick apart defenses.
Now here's Curry. Here's Thompson. He can't hit that time.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
MP, the pass to Durant. Nurkic against Green. Outside for Booker. Drops in the three.
Yes, so good to see Booker knocking down the corner triple. A go-to scorer with considerable range.
Thompson outside. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. And now just over a minute played here in the first. You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, B.A. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
Here's Curry, following the score by Phoenix. Here's Kuminga. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
It goes on Kevin Durant. And for a while, it seemed the Warriors were maintaining a dual timeline approach. But not anymore, Grant.
No, sir, B.A. The Warriors setting their clocks and calendars to coincide with their superstar, one Wardell Stephen Curry.
The Phoenix Suns are proof that one smart trade can make a big impact, Brent.
Now, B.A., I'm going to challenge you here. Is it smart to put Kevin Durant on your team? Of course it is. I mean, that's a blockbuster deal. The franchise went for it. They grabbed the talent. They grabbed one of the best players of all time to join this core to see if they could push themselves to an NBA championship.
Now here's Booker. Outside Durant. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And here's Curry. Wiggins outside. Thompson, a screen on Booker. The three from Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Durant. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
Well, after nailing the first 4 shots of the game, some relief for the defense, they finally missed one.
Pass to Curry. Connects on the foul line jumper.
And the lid's off. They're 1 for 4 to begin this one, but that shot might just get them going.
Outside Durant. It's Walker on the wing. It's Beal on the wing. Back to MP. Shot clock at 5. Over Thompson. It's Beal on the wing, defended by Thompson. Beal, no good. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Green finds Curry. High arcing shot. Oh, Booker with a block. And let's go courtside. There's some news on MP.
Thank you, B.A. Well, if you were curious just how hyped the NBA world is for MP's debut, just look at that crowd. Celebrities from all over are in attendance, and also his father, former player Prince. And those set of eyes are probably putting the most pressure on MP to perform. Guys?
A lot of big names out there, right? Thanks, Allie. And one thing about Devin Booker, he continually hones his offensive game, Brent.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a weakness in what Devin Booker can provide you offensively, and there aren't any. His strengths are absolutely elite. Shot creation, great range. He's a clutch performer. This guy is a special offensive talent.
Now here's MP. Pass to Nurkic. Three-pointer, Beal. Another three for Phoenix.
And Bradley Beal coming for his revenge.
And Curry's got the ball here for Golden State. Trailing by 8. Now a timeout called by Golden State. Well, Grant, Beal traded over the last summer to Phoenix. A new start for him.
Yeah, and Beal was the guy for so long with the Wizards, and now he's part of a deadly trio. You know, his numbers, BA, might drop, but the wins should be much more plentiful.
Some changes for Phoenix. Eubanks, he's checked in for Nurkic. O'Neal comes in for Durant. Looney's checked in for Green. And it's Stephen Curry in for Thompson. And the Suns also making a change. Walker's checked in. And here are the Suns now. Beal, no good. Small lineup with Paul and Curry pairing up in the backcourt. Dario Saric is out there with Kevon Looney. And it's Podziemski in at the small forward position. That's the Warriors 5. Phoenix has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Pass to Beal. Left side Walker. To the middle. MP getting it done inside.
And good heads up from Bradley Beal. Just spots the ready shooter.
Second quarter of action. About a minute and a half played. Curry with it. Picked up by Allen. Here's Podziemski. Curry passes to Saric, shoots over Walker. Second shot opportunity, and Saric with the lay-in. And the Warriors lead by 6.
Saric being aggressive on the offensive glass, and that kind of activity is doing a good job gaining them some bonus points.
In transition, here come the Warriors. The shot by Podziemski, no good. And for the Suns, they're shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Walker. Oh, MP with the hammer. Wow, you talk about expectations from a rookie. Grant, MP came into the league with a shoe deal already in place.
And plenty of cachet being a Jordan brand athlete. As if he needed any extra. But I'll tell you, he looks good with that Jumpman logo.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Beal finds Walker. Allen on the wing. Shot clock at 6. It's Beal on the wing. Lets the 3 fly. Gets the 3 ball to go. And it's now just a 1-point Warrior lead.
And Bradley Beal is going to stretch out a defense with that kind of range.
And Brent, the offensive style of this Warriors team, they stand apart from the rest of the league.
Well, it's that perimeter shooting that's just so elite, BA, that really sets them apart. They move the ball, they move themselves, but they can really shoot it. And when those shots are falling, this team is incredibly difficult to stop.
Pass to O'Neal. The 3 is up. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Beal's got 3 assists now in this one.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Young, he's checked in for Eubanks. Kevin Durant comes in for O'Neal. And it's Booker in for Bradley Beal. Pass to Green. Outside Paul. 1:27 left to play in the first half. Wiggins from long range. The Suns clear it. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team.
They took the season series against this opponent last year. High-profile games are the best.
That's Booker's specialty. So good at rising up and connecting off the catch.
Outside, Green. Outside, Kuminga. Pass to Wiggins. Wiggins with the inside bucket. Nice.
The length of Wiggins helping him out there, able to stretch it up on the inside and find a shot.
Walker with it. Back to Booker. 40 seconds left in the first half of this game. Durant's shot is off. And it's Green with the ball for Golden State. To the inside. Here's Paul. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Attacking the paint, making an adjustment. Defense is right there, but that's a terrific effort by Paul.
Allen outside. Fires for three. Knocks down the long J. Allen's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. The Warriors trailing. Thompson scanning the floor for three. Oh, and Clay makes that three look so easy.
Yeah, Thompson coming right back and Clay saying, yeah, I know I play deep, but I also hit threes. That's a nice response.
Walker. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
2 shots.
He does not get the second one.
You have to admire MP's obvious love for the game. This guy just wants to get out there and play hard.
And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Welcome in for halftime. And what's on tap, you ask? I can answer that. So far, it's been a nice outing for the Golden State Warriors. The much-anticipated debut of MP, something that's on everybody's mind.
He's made some plays maybe no one else could make on me. I mean, this guy on the flip side, he's only, 19 years old? I mean, this is incredible. I remember my first game, Shaq. I had 11 points, 5 assists. Not bad, but I also had 6 turnovers.
Well, I had 8 turnovers in my first game. That's what you don't realize coming from high school, college, how disruptive the NBA defense can be. MP just needs to slow down and play his game.
Maybe a little eager to prove himself at this level, but boy, he's shown some flashes of greatness. And Kenny, by the way, I think it's what every player strives to do. Have your assists and turnovers match your points in a game. Well done. Looking now at our featured game this evening, the Phoenix Suns have a close one on their hands.
The offense is firing on all cylinders. They're getting great looks. Just look like they have good team chemistry.
When you're selfless, good things tend to happen. Strong showing for them.
That's right, Ernie. Selfless.
Thanks as always for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
All right, let's go to the sideline. We've got something on MP.
Hey, Brian, MP is one of the most highly regarded prospects of all time, and the pressure to succeed is huge. Basketball fans across the globe are tuning in to see the debut of MP on the NBA stage. We'll have to put on a show to live up to the hype. If that's even possible at this point, guys.
Yeah, he's looking to make a splash, isn't he? Thanks, Allie. On the court right now for the Suns. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. MP is out there with Jusuf Nurkic. It's a small piece of real estate on the court, but aside from shots at the rim, the corner three, now the most common shot in the NBA.
And arguably the most efficient shot in the game. Obviously, dunks and free throws are what you want most. But 22 feet away instead of 23-9. That half step closer, BA, is making a difference in the shooting numbers.
Booker against Curry. Here's Booker. He's got 5. Pass to Beal. The 3-ball. Buries it from 3. Beal's got 9.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Curry against Booker. And here's Wiggins. Curry surveys. And here's Thompson for 3. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 5 rebounds tonight.
Rough start to the third quarter, but give some credit to the defense they're facing.
Inside. Second chance shot. MP no good.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
Well, you look at Draymond's NBA career, such a staple of this Warriors team's run of success.
Well, maybe in the way that he plays it gets overshadowed because people don't recognize the true greatness and what he does defensively. But Draymond talks enough for you to recognize just how much he means to this team and the way they've won championships around his demeanor.
And the Suns call time here. With a break here, let's see which teams racked up the assists during last year's campaign. The Warriors, number 1. The 4th spot held by the Suns.
During last season, both of these teams were just unselfish, piling up the assist.
Phoenix has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Outside Booker. Beal finds Walker. On the wing, Durant. He's watched by Kuminga. Shoots. Durant, no good. Golden State has gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the third quarter. Curry, no good.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is I just got to get the next one to go, and you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Thompson passes to Kuminga. For the lead. Curry's shot is off. And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for the Phoenix Suns. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Well, Bradley Beal has a few nicknames, Brent. Here's a new one, though. Mr. Consistency.
Well, let's say yes, B.A., but when healthy. He's struggled the past couple years with that, but it's...
The Suns leading. Small lineup with Paul and Curry pairing up in the backcourt. Kevon Looney is out there with Dario Saric. And it's Podziemski in at the 3 slot. That's the Warriors 5. You know, Brent, for the Suns franchise, it's hard to believe they've never won an NBA title.
Pretty incredible with the Ring of Honor in Phoenix that they have and the amount of Hall of Fame players that have put on that jersey. You know, they've lost the finals a few times, up 2-0 back in the 21 finals. They've had a couple of MVPs, some fantastic teams. The title is the last frontier for the Phoenix Suns.
Bol, he's checked in for the Suns. And with a single punch in last season's training camp, it seems the Warriors' culture of joy and togetherness really took a hit, Grant.
You know, I agree, B.A., and that's what they need to recover from. You know, keeping that connection and commitment to a common purpose is so crucial to winning.
So good with the handle is Chris Paul, putting the D on its heels.
Booker, the pass to Bol. Now MP. Pass to O'Neal. Outside Booker. The Suns need to get off a shot. For 3, Allen. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. And the Suns lead by 8.
And the D has to respect Booker's passing ability. Fantastic at finding guys in their spots.
Paul against Booker. And Paul gets it to go. Paul's gotten 4 this quarter.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
O'Neal on the wing. To the paint. MP, the pass to O'Neal. MP with it. Pass to O'Neal. Outside Booker. Fires the 3. It's not going to go for him. Well, the Warriors shooting a solid 47%. It's Podziemski, and he drops in the layup. Off the glass.
Oh, very clever from Curry. They're attracting the defense and then just giving it away.
Phoenix calls timeout. Some changes for Phoenix. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Bol. Durant comes in for O'Neal. And it's Beal in for Allen. Booker, the pass to Walker. 2 minutes gone by here in the 4th. Down low. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
I like the attacking mindset from MP. He gets deep inside there, and then he gets to work.
Booker against Curry. Pass to Kuminga. Man, oh man, Kuminga with the easy bounce. Throws it down.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
It's Beal on the wing, defended by Thompson. Nurkic a screen on Thompson. Beal, and it goes straight through with a swish.
And Bradley Beal making it look effortless right now.
The Warriors have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Curry against Booker. Curry passes to Thompson. Back to Curry.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Inside. Here's Green. Oh, look at Green getting his inside.
Oh, Draymond Green's not going to get a ton of those, but trust me, he's loving every minute of it.
Booker, pass to Durant. Now MP. Left side Durant. This one for 3. Hits a 3-pointer.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Green with a screen on Booker. Up again. Thompson outside. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 3 assists in the game.
Klay Thompson, no stranger to these situations, always willing to fire in the big moments.
Pass to Nurkic. It's Booker on the wing to the middle. Here's MP. Warriors with the rebound. Thompson with it. Beal picks him up. Oh, Klay takes the contact and finishes.
And that's why this team loves having Klay Thompson. Big shot.
Wiggins with a steal. Here we go, one-on-1. Here's Curry. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And you have to try to make something happen. I mean, they have to be aggressive at this point, even if it's risking a foul.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Suns.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
Well, the three-point shot has been absolutely huge for them this entire game. And let's be honest, you have to knock down threes to win games these days.
The greatest shooter ever. Yes, I said it. Steph Curry, a great option at the line here.
And he's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
Outside Booker. To the inside. Walker.
Well done, Andrew Wiggins. If he can sustain that kind of energy on the defensive end, boy, he's an asset out there.
And can't hit the shot, but they're saying he got hacked. So Well, he'll head to the line. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And the second of 2 is good. And that gives him a lead.
Big trip to the line. He did not get all of them, but at least they hold the lead now.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. They're down by 1. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth. Sideline. Let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. Coach wasn't very animated in this tight game, but asked this of his team: how bad do you want it? Right now, this is all about who wants it more. So go out there and take it, guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Curry from deep three-point land. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for the Suns. They lead by 1.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Good on the first, and that'll put him up 2.
So huge. I mean, Bradley Beal produces, but man, this is especially true when the game is on the line. They have confidence in him here.
He can't sink it, and that was an important free throw.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
Nope. Every opportunity here have to have flawless execution.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And buries it from deep.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
And the Suns call time here. They're down by 1. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
And sometimes not just what a coach draws up, but who he has execute in these moments.
With the 10-footer.
Despite a laid-back nature, Durant demands the ball in crunch time. This is why.
Timeout called, the Warriors. They trail by 1. 7 seconds left in the game. All right, guys, what's your take?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
Sometimes not just what a coach draws up, but who he has execute in these moments.
Pass to Wiggins. They could win it. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. So it's the Suns taking the W in a close one. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.
Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Wow. Listen.
Right here.
I do my best to get to everybody, but we're gonna try to do this in an orderly fashion. All right? Why don't we start right over here?
Lisa Sims, Daily Horn. MP, you came into this league heralded as the best player of your generation, and you had a respectable game, but if someone was expecting an all-time performance, they might be disappointed. How do you feel about that?
I mean, I didn't have an all-time great game, you know? You look at guys like LeBron and MJ, what they did in their first games, I didn't reach that level. But it's only one game. So if people are a little disappointed, I think they need to change their perspective. It takes time to get to that level, and hey, I got plenty of time. Thank you. Next question. Right over there, right there.
Lina Becker, Sportbild monatlich. Wie fühlt es sich an, dein allererstes NBA-Spiel zu gewinnen mit Fans, die auf der ganzen Welt zuschauen?
Lina Becker, Sport Monthly. How does it feel to get your first win in an NBA game with fans watching all around the world?
Wow. It's great that the NBA is such a global game that we've got reporters here from, it's Germany, right?
Yeah.
Wow, that's awesome. It's a sign that the game continues to grow and find fans around the world. That means there's a deeper talent pool, more exposure. It's exciting if you love the game. Awesome. How do you say thank you in German?
Dankeschön.
Dankeschön, Dankeschön. That's awesome. All right, we got time for one more. Right in the back, right in the back.
Damian Patterson, City Free Press. What does it mean to you to be a third-generation NBA player, following in the footsteps of your father Prince and grandfather Chuck?
It means a lot, yeah. You gotta respect where you come from, and I come from a line of guys who got basketball in their blood. But the most important thing to me right now is representing these fans and the city and bringing them the championship they deserve. As much as I love my dad and miss my grandpa, I play for the name on the front of the jersey, not on the back. Thank you. Next question. Right up front.
Parfait, merci. Béatrice Corbet, La Compétition. Votre maillot est le maillot le plus vendu en France en ce moment. Avez-vous un message pour vos fans français?
Beatrice Corbet, The Competition. Your jersey is the #1 selling jersey in France at the moment. Do you have any message for your French fans?
Man, love you guys. France is awesome. I went there to help promote my first shoe deal, and I fell in love with the country. I mean, there's so much beautiful history there, but it's also very modern and forward-thinking at the same time. I'd love to go back someday and spend some serious time there. Thank y'all. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Good to see you. Thank y'all.
One more.
proud of you, MP.
Hey, you should be. I'm about to do something special with the family name. No? Level it up.
You talk real big for somebody who just was crying as they dropped their Ninja Turtle in the toilet.
Pop, that was like 12 years ago. I'm a grown man now.
You can't even rent a car.
That's why I got you.
Uh-huh, and you're lucky that you do.
Hey, I appreciate it, Pop. You here to keep me on track.
And you know what the goal is.
Greatness.
That's right. Oh, speaking of, you know who this guy is.
Yeah, what about him?
Just updated his all-time GOAT list. Says that you have a chance to make it to the top someday.
For real?
Mm-hmm. Take a look.
So with all this talk about MP being the best prospect since LeBron James and Victor Wembanyama being a generational talent, it got me thinking about my all-time GOAT list. Now, if you are new to the pod, you might not know that I have a passion for ranking the legends. I've spent a massive amount of time researching their careers, and I placed them into 5 tiers of greatness. You can find that list on my website, by the way. Now, I love working on my GOAT list, but these guys are so legendary that they tend to stay in the same spot year after year. So I decided to add a new tier called the Got Next tier. This tier contains some of the younger guys in the league who aren't quite GOATs yet, but who, if they continue on their current trajectories, will almost certainly be in that discussion when their careers are over. Now, you may be wondering who's in the Got Next tier, so let's get to it. These are in order, by the way. Luka, Embiid, Tatum, Zion, Wembanyama, and of course, MP. Now, a lot of you might be like, I put MP behind Wembanyama, but they're basically tied, as I see it. And if MP distinguishes himself early on, I'll be happy to swap him with Vic. So, let me know. What do you think? Is there anyone who should be on the Got Next tier but isn't? Is there anyone who is there but shouldn't be? Hit me up on social. We'll talk about it.
These are the kind of people you want on your side if they're going to call you the GOAT someday.
Oh, come on, Pop. Media doesn't matter. It's all about winning games.
Yeah, you're wrong. You need to understand how these people see you. I wish I would have played the game when I was your age.
Look, all due respect, Pop, I'm not like you. I'm not going to make the same mistakes you did.
I spent the best years of my career in losing situations because winning organizations didn't see me as someone who had their head screwed on tight.
Because you didn't, though.
Not at first, okay? But when I was with Dallas, they gave me a shot. Could have been sooner if I had played the game.
All right.
Son, you're trying to do something that nobody's ever done before. And when you do it, believe me, we will do it. There's gonna be no question what the GOAT is.
That's how you leave it all out on the floor. Nice job. Good game, MP.
But in another game, OT is going to be a better one. Cold-blooded, MP. You guys really poured it on out there.
Hey, should we pick up something for dinner?
Oh, but we got food already, isn't it?
Yeah, but those leftovers are old.
I brought some yesterday, I think.
That boy MP, he nice with it. You feel me?
Everybody wants overnight success, but that's just not how it works. Not in business, not in basketball. I'm just going to tell you, MP is going to be fine. Everybody wants overnight success, but that's just not how it works. Not in business, not in basketball. I'm just going to tell you, MP is going to be fine.
That boy MP, he nice with it. That boy MP, he...
Welcome to this week's episode of NBA 2K TV. We've been checking out your plays, and they're bringing it on the 2K courts.
I am limitless. For the ones down, I said free up.
To get the numbers out there, and we like rewarding unselfish play. So to start us off, we pulled together another installment of your top assists. Here's Scott Moak with the call.
There's no better time than when it's time for top play. Plays. This is public address announcer for your Sacramento Kings. And it's starting to warm up thanks to you sharing the ball and your submissions. Let's take.
I ain't done. Go to your room. I cannot f with no corny. I give him 10 and be done with it. I learned that from the mask on, they don't know who it is. So good, I give her butterflies all in the stomach. I'm the youngest running it. 555, 555. This shit go to space. 555, 555. Drive to the crib on the lakes.
Top assists. Let's start with Fastlane Van in the wreck. Count the crossovers with me here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then zips the ball to the corner 3. When time is short.
There are only 2 weeks left.
Hand me down.